y'all, it's your girl Simply Doing Nice back with another freaking video. So it is December the 1st, Wednesday morning. It's been so long. I don't know why I'm whispering. I feel like I'm whispering. I'm trying to not like, I don't know, be loud. I haven't like vlogged or picked up the camera or put my face in. I promise y'all my lips are not ashy. It's like, what are we gonna talk about it? So today we're gonna do a get ready with me vlog, and as you guys can see by the title, how I found out I was pregnant. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I haven't picked up the camera in a long time. I haven't gotten like I know I'm beautiful, but like I haven't got pretty in a long time. So today is just one of them days. I feel like, why not? I have the time. I feel good. I feel amazing. We're gonna do our makeup and I'll get back with y'all about the other part of how I got pregnant. Or how I found out, not how I got, because we all know how you get, but because like I do want like to share the rest of my journey. I talk with my hands. I really hate that. I gotta stop. Yeah, the rest of my pregnancy journey, I don't have that long to go, but the rest I for sure want to record it, so like I always have like something to go back to. Let me sit down. Maybe if I sit down, then Miss Girl, like, yeah, although I haven't filmed half of my pregnancy, I still want to let you guys know like how it's been going, how I've been feeling, the good, the bad, the ugly. But yeah, we're gonna talk about everything in just a few seconds. So yeah, I don't know what it is about today. Like the vibes is just giving. Like I'm feeling real good. I'm so proud of myself that I'm up right now. And usually day to day these days I'll like be asleep somewhere after I eat. I'll be like sleep for the rest of the day. Like I'd be so tired. It's so hard for me to like be productive, but we'll talk about that. But I just wanted to say I'm so proud of myself that I'm up right now, because yes, we about to do this face so we can look cute and feel cute for the rest of the day. Usually when I do like an everyday makeup type of thing, I don't use foundation. I only use concealer. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. Period. So I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, because I don't know, there's something about a camera that makes it harder to do your eyebrows. Like, am I the only one that feels like that? Okay, so now guys, I did my eyebrows, so we're about to get right into the face and start looking like something. Okay, I know this looks a little dark right now, but I just have to blend it out and we won't make it right. Not to mention, this is my first time using like these products from like Juvia's Place, so that's so far I like it. I love it, but okay, this one is too dark for me. We won't make it right. Just blend. Okay. I'll put it on again because I wasn't quick enough. This is supposed to dry in 30 seconds. It's not giving that. finally done my makeup. I don't know if y'all can see, but I tried to like curl my little flyaways because these braids is done for, baby. I need to take them out. I'm hungry as I don't know what. I'm so hungry. I really want some buffalo wings or like a sub or something, but like I can't go nowhere right now because unfortunately yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, I think it was yesterday, my car decided to not start. So my stepdad's out right now with my car and he's getting it fixed. So once I get my vehicle back, then I'll probably go get something to eat and we're gonna talk about this whole pregnancy thing, okay? I didn't really do much today, so can I really call this a vlog? It's gonna be a vlog. Okay, so tomorrow I have things to do, so that'll be a little bit more interesting because like you guys see what I actually do, the things that I have to do like within my pregnancy and stuff like that. So tomorrow will be much more interesting. I do want to get into how I found out that I was pregnant. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying that out of my mouth. So we're gonna start from May. So I found out that I was pregnant. I actually found out in June. I found out the end of June. May, I was living my best life. I was having fun, you know, doing what any other 22. I had just turned 22 in May. Doing what any other 22-year-old would be doing. So I remember May 19th I got my cycle, so I was like, all right, bet we good. Have you guys ever experienced like this one person that never goes away? Like y'all just always come back together some type of way. So I have that person, and that person is the father of my child now. So yeah, I was just like living life. And then June comes around, so I'm like, okay. And I know what I did, like a couple days, the last couple days of May and the first couple days of June. So I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. The quickest way to get pregnant is thinking that you can't get pregnant. And that's literally what happened to me. So in June, okay, so I know my cycle is pretty regular. So like, okay, I waited for June 10th. I know it's either between June 10th or June 17th. So we get to June 10th. I'm like, okay, maybe it'll come a little later. Because it didn't show up June 10th. So I'm like, okay, it'll just come later. So days go by and then it's June 17th. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just like playing tricks on me. Like maybe like, you know, because it happened before. Like I was like, why is it taking so long to come? So June 17th comes and it's still nothing. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just freaking out. Let me not like do too much or overthink it. So one day I was sitting at the table and I was eating a salad. I had made this real good salad. I had chopped up chicken and all that. So one day I was sitting at the table downstairs in the dining room. I was eating my salad. By this time it's freaking June 29th. So I'm like what is going on here? So it's June 29th. I'm sitting at the table staring out of space. At this point I'm losing my appetite because I'm like, oh my god, like what is happening? Like this can't be real. You gotta be kidding me. Like you lying, right? So I had texted my friends and they like, girl, it's probably just gonna come late, or like, you know, like it's probably just playing tricks on you. Like it happens. Like cycles play tricks on you, make you think like you're pregnant and you're not. So yeah, I texted my friends. I'm like, oh my god, freaking out. Like I didn't get my cycle. Like what do I have to do? What should I do? So They're like, get a test and see what happens. So I believe it was the following day I ended up getting a test. I was with one of my close friends. I was with Tamara, so she stayed the night over at my house. The night before I had took the test, we were supposed to go to the pool the next day. So she came over and we like went to sleep and stuff. And we got up, so I had ran to the store that like early morning. Like it was like super early, like 7, 8 o'clock. So I had ran to the store real fast and bought a test. Let me tell y'all how fraudulent. Like I got bamboozled. So by the way, all this is happening to me. I'm telling which is my boyfriend now. So I'm telling him like, oh my god, like I think this is what it is. He like, all right, just get a test and like see what happens, see what it says. So I'm like, okay. So I took the test. I got the test and I took the test that morning. So I took the test and I peed on the stick. It came back negative. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not pregnant. I'm like, whew. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's negative. I took one test. Like, who does that? So I took one, and when it came back negative, I was like, all right. So we went to the pool that day. Still, it was hot as fuck. So we went to the pool. I was super duper tired. Like after a while, I'm pretty sure that's normal. I had got out the pool earlier than my friends because like I was like tired. Like I'm like I can't do this anymore. So we stayed for like another hour and we like just laid in the sun. I ended up coming back home. So I told my boyfriend, I was like, okay, I took the test and it was negative. So he was like, okay, how many did you take? I was like, I took one. He was like, girl, if you don't take another one. So I was like, oh my god, here we go again. So I took another one, but this time I peed in a cup because apparently I think I probably missed the stick when I peed on the stick. I don't know what happened. So the second time I took one, I peed in the cup and then I put the stick in the cup and then it ended up coming back positive. So I was like, oh my god, you're kidding. So it ended up coming back positive. So I'm freaking out. He's freaking out. Like, oh my god, like, is this the right thing to do? Or like, should we wait? Or like, should we not? Or like, I don't know. So I don't know. I was really nervous, scared. I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I can't even believe. Like I always was the one that was like, I'm never having kids. My mom used to be so mad, like, what do you mean you're never having kids? Like, I don't want kids. I want to be the rich auntie. But I guess go ahead, different plans. When I took the second one, I peed in the cup. I was in the bathroom over here. So I was home alone. Nobody was home. When it came back positive, I called my sister, my nephew's mom. So I called her and I showed her. She was like, oh my god, like, OMG, like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know, I'm freaking out. Like, I can't believe it's like positive. She's like, well, like, just tell your mom, stay calm, just think about it. And in the middle of all that, I had took the test, so I'm sitting in the bathroom like, oh my god, what the hell am I about to do? So I took the test and then I heard the door open. Not the bathroom door, like the downstairs door, like when somebody walking through the front door. So I heard the door open. So I'm like, oh my god, my mama, she gonna kill me. So I had wrapped the test up and I had put it like all the way. We got like a dirty clothes hamper. I wrapped the test up and I put it all the way at the bottom of the dirty clothes hamper until like she went to sleep. Because I didn't want her to see or like, you know, come in my room or like wonder why I was being suspicious or I didn't want to see anything because like I was scared. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna kill me. My dad's gonna kill me. Everybody gonna kill me. So I believe I don't think I waited. I think I waited a day because I had to just like think about it. Like, oh my god, like this is really real. Like, so I think I waited. I waited a day, and then I told my mom. I told both of my parents actually. I didn't want to, but like I had to because it's like, girl, like they're gonna know eventually. So, I was downstairs. My mom was making chicken. My mom was making chicken, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't feel good. So, I was just like sitting. I was just sitting downstairs in a daze, and I don't know. My mom just knows when something wrong with me. So I was just like sitting there, like not talking really, just like staring out of space. So she was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Nothing." And then like, I'm so sensitive. Like I started like crying. I started crying. She was like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing." And she was just staring me down. She's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, I started crying. I was like, "I'm pregnant." She was like, "Oh my god!" Like, she like had like a total like opposite reaction than I thought that she was gonna have. Like, I thought she was gonna be mad. Why? I don't know why I thought she was gonna be mad. Cause I'm 20, I'm 22. So it's like I really did everything I was supposed to do. Like I finished school, went to trade school. Like I dodged teen pregnancy. Like she wasn't mad. She was just like worrying about what would be best for me. Like, is this something like I want like now? Like, is it something that I can handle, or like, stuff like that? Things that like a mother would question. Like, but she was super supportive. Both of my parents actually, they were super supportive. She said, just think about it. It's no wrong decision. Like, if you keep it or if you don't, like either way, like I have support. So I'm like, okay, I wouldn't think about it. Like I don't think I really ever wanted to like not keep it. Like I don't feel like abortion an abortion was like an option. Oh my gosh, y'all, I almost just had a heart attack. I was recording my video and it just like clicked out the, I don't know. That was so weird. Last thing I was saying, what was I saying? I ended up having to tell both of my parents at the same, like not at the same time, but like once I told my mom, she's like, you're told, you gotta tell you that. So I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, now, like I just told you, like they still like to this day, they're like, oh my god, like you're about to have a baby. So right now I'm 6 months. I totally can't wait for it to be over because like I'm very much over it, honestly. Um like it's terrible. Like I don't know. Pregnancy is not a beautiful thing. Like it's a beautiful thing, like because your kid is growing inside of you, but like everything you have to go through, it is hard. Like freaking hard as fuck. And like, oh my god, like I'm so happy. I'm also like so happy and grateful. Like I wasn't in the position where like I had to go through my pregnancy alone, or like having baby daddy drama before the baby is even here, or stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just so happy and grateful that it's been an easy but not easy journey. I'm happy that I have the support from my family and everyone. So yeah. So 6 months. I'm due in February, the end of February, and I'm having a boy. Of course, I wanted a girl. I wanted a girl so bad, but I got a boy. So this shall be interesting. I am super excited though. Like, I just want to know like what type of parent I'm going. I think I'm gonna be like the coolest parent ever. Like, period. But that whole, oh my god, telling my family, I didn't even tell my family that I was pregnant. It was my mom that told everybody. Like once she knew, and she knew like that I was solid and I was keeping it, and and everything. She was calling everybody, literally. Like, I didn't even tell any of my family. My mom she told everyone. I'm like, oh my god, girl. And it seemed like after, like, literally after I found out, like, I was pregnant, like, after that first doctor's appointment, like, I started getting sick immediately. Like, I don't know, like, I started throwing up every day. Like, I was in the house literally for like a whole month straight. Like, I wasn't working. I didn't go outside. I didn't go to the door. I didn't get no air. I was literally like in the bed every day, like sick as F. Like, it was like horrible. Like, I was throwing up, nauseous every day, losing weight, eating soup. I couldn't eat nothing. I was eating crackers and soup. But yeah, I've had some crazy experiences so far. I was super sick my first 2 months. I even had this thing where it was like sciatica nerve. I literally couldn't walk for 2 to 3 days, like, by myself. It was terrible. Like, I never experienced anything like that. Like, I never experienced anything like this. Like, everything is just so new to me. Like, my body, I've never had a stomach before, so just imagine every day I'm looking down and there's a stomach there. It's like, oh my god, this is real. So, but like I said earlier, like, the rest, I want to make sure I film the rest of my pregnancy journey, so like I can have something to go back to. Like, I want to, because I don't know if I'm doing this again. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't want to do this again. Um, it's just too much. It's painful. Every day I'm in pain. Too much walking. Too much standing. Too much of technically everything. I was at the bathroom freaking 100 times a night. It's just like, oh my god. This is like really an experience. Show you guys my bump. This is my bump. 6 months. This is what 6 months look like. Well, on me. A lot of people tell me that I'm really small for 6 months. I'm just like, shit, I don't know. I guess. But yeah, this is my little bumpy bump, my little baby. Show you guys. Here he is. This is him. This is my baby. A lot of people say my bump is really small, but I feel like this is pretty big for someone who has never had a stomach. I'm like small. Am I supposed to get bigger? I hope not. So I had 3 more months. That's my little bump. I got me a pregnancy pillow. I'm still trying to make sense of it all. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in the video, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video very soon. Comment down below, give me some pregnancy advice if you ever had a kid before, or like, give me some ideas of what you guys want to see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back with another freaking video. Peace out.